You know, the audacity be thriving out here. It be thriving. Let me tell y'all what the hell I just had, what experienced. I've been talking to this gentleman for the past couple of days, and everything has been very respectful until he decided to be disrespectful just now on the phone. So I'm telling him about my day. I'm running around. I'm getting Christmas gifts and blah, blah, blah. He's like, oh, well, you should definitely take your bubble bath. Like, you deserve it. I'm like, you absolutely right. And so I crack a joke where I'm like, but I'm too damn big to get in my bubble bath. Like, you know, I'm too damn big because I don't have a deep enough tub.
It's a trap.
Unless you're a child or a very petite 5 foot nothing person, you're not gonna sink in and have a damn bubble bath in that shit at all. So then he decides to fix his mouth to say,
now, before she continues, let me set the stage. You just met this fluffy individual, and for whatever reason, you're in the mood for some so-called BBW. Wait a minute, I'm sorry. There's no judging here. While you are organizing a plan to sneak her into your apartment without your neighbors seeing, she pops this dumb joke up about being too big to fit into her own bathtub. Now, how exactly would you respond? Comment below before you watch the conclusion.
well, you know, if you tone down, like, you'll be able to fit in the tub, though. And I'm like, excuse me?
Instantly triggered by facts and logic. This is why they say men are from Mars and women are from Venus. As a man, your default setting is a problem solver. Someone brings up an issue and boom, you're already drafting blueprints for the solution. But the modern woman, oh no, she's not here for solutions. She's here for the Victim Olympics, collecting grievances like gold medals. It's less about fixing the problem and more about climbing the podium of perceived suffering.
His ass had to still repeat himself like a stupid ass person. And it's like, oh, you know, like, if you just toe down and go to the gym for a couple of days, you'll be able to fit in that tub.
Problem. Woman is too big to fit into the standard 60-inch length by 30-inch width bathtub. Solution. Woman needs to become smaller by losing weight. Simple. Bubble baths were never meant for women with linebacker shoulders and big backs.
Big back, big back. Interesting. So I told him, I think I'm good. I think I don't want to continue on with this conversation. I think it's perfectly okay for a person to want to promote a healthy lifestyle, but for you to have the audacity to talk to somebody that you don't know like that and get so comfortable to fix your mouth to say something like that is completely offensive. I do not want to talk to you anymore. Have yourself a great evening, click. That is more than that person deserved, but y'all need to learn how to talk with people.
Translation. Y'all need to learn how to lie to people. I need y'all to fully commit to playing along in the grand theater of my delusion. Now, if I tell you that I'm too fat for the tub, you should tell me that the tub is not man enough to handle all this woman. Then you should tell me that Home Depot and Lowe's obviously hate thick, independent women by making tubs so small that only skinny women can enjoy a bubble bath in. This is what real men do. Yes, even though I require you to play along in my fantasy, I still want you to be a real man.
If you don't want a curvy, don't talk to a curvy. Don't think you can build a bitch. Be like, you know what? I'm going to convince her to go to the gym. And I know she's real cute in the face. And then when she's done with that body, you know what I'm saying? Then I had me, I built her. You're not building me, bitch. You're not building me, bitch. Okay? Go talk to some other person that's going to accept that type of disrespect so casually. Who the f you think I am? Absolutely not.
Translation. Yes, I understand my whole argument behind what I bring to the table is based on my ability to make a man better. Or my cliche line, something about motivating a rich man to be even more successful. But if you even insinuate that you can build me or make me better in any way, well, that's just disrespectful. It doesn't have to make sense because I'm a woman.
Yeah, so I'm seeing a lot of men getting in my comments right now, saying stuff like he didn't mean any harm. You walked yourself into that. He was agreeing with you and da-da-da-da. And just how, like, he wasn't thinking. Y'all ain't thinking. A person's initial reaction to things, more often than not, are actually how they feel. He said it in a very matter-of-fact way. He did not say it in a joking way. I am not going to gaslight myself to be like, oh my God. I'm not doing any of that. I'm not doing any of that. Because I pay attention. I pay attention to what was said. How was it said? What was the reaction? What was the tone? And how quick? I look at all of that. All of that. And a lot of people just cannot believe that sometimes men are just so simple. Most of the time, half the shall say is exactly how you feel. Exactly how. I'm not going to look at this and be like, oh my God, is there a riddle? Is there a puzzle? Oh my gosh, maybe if I flip it over here, maybe actually it means something. I'm not doing any of that. I'm not a fine reader. I'm not any of those things. Usually, if it's a palm in my face, it's a palm in the face. It's the palm in the face. Now, people who don't see any problem with what he said, that's because you lack the emotional intelligence and the IQ. And I'm gonna say that with my whole chest and heart. Whole chest and heart. So, anybody that has anything to say, and people are just like, oh, that's why women be single, da-da-da-da, and that's why you be single. Because you don't know how to talk to anybody. I be single because I choose not to put up with that shit. There's a difference. You're a terrible person. I want to accept terrible people. We're single for two very different things. Merry Christmas.
From her ramblings, we can glean two undeniable truths. One, narcissism and delusion are the real architects of singlehood for modern women. They don't need a man, they need mirrors and an audience. Two, when it comes to modern women, honesty is not just overrated, it's a liability. You should, no you must lie to modern women. Never treat them as equal, for they are just a child in a woman's body. A female Peter Pan, so to speak. You must lie to them, not with malice, but with the understanding that they have been nurtured in the victim matrix. A world where Santa still stuffs stockings and the tooth fairy hoards teeth like a deranged collector. She has not yet mastered the peaks and valleys of reality. And pulling the plug too soon, well, just ask Trinity how that turned out.
Not like this.
He ain't lying.
But wait a minute. You didn't smash the bell and press the like button. Blasphemy. And although you will never be worthy of a monarch such as myself, Lord Destro would suggest that you poor fools at least give oligarchy a try. So evil, Lord Destro has spoken.